Hello everyone, FedEx Gaming here, and welcome back to another how-to video. In this video, I'll be showing you how you can make your Enderman sit down. Well, appear as if he is sitting down. Now, I have done mobs inside of minecarts in the past. I will have a video to that in the description below if you want to check it out. But I never really tried out an Enderman. I never really thought of what he would look like inside a minecart, and he looks absolutely perfect. It looks like he is absolutely sitting down inside that seat. He looks great. Now, I'm pretty sure that's because he has such a lanky body, they can't make him fully sit down inside of a minecart. So he kind of goes on a tiny bit of a tilt in the minecart. But if we put him down in the ground, it looks like, well, it gives off the appearance that he is actually sitting down, unless he does that. What are you doing? Turn back around. And as you can see, one of them left an apple on my desk. I bet it was Clint. I'm pretty sure Clint is the teacher's pet of here. But the funny thing about this too is if you switch it over to survival, they get a little bit grumpy, these guys. Now, they can't hurt you in survival, but they do get very mad at you in survival. So let's go ahead and switch it to survival, and you'll see a few of them are going to get a little mad at me. So no, oh, this is a pretty good class. No one's getting mad at me. Let's see. I know one of you are going to get mad. There we go. Clint, you left me the apple. Why would you get mad at me out of everyone here? Clint got mad at me. But as you can see, it's kind of funny and it gets really loud and annoying. But you can do this on survival. It's absolutely fine. The only problem is actually getting your Enderman over here. But once he's inside the minecarts, guys, they can't teleport out of it. They'll be inside of that minecart forever. So let me go ahead and switch it back to creative so Clint will stop screaming at me. And here's all the names. In case you guys want to know all their names, here's Grumpy, there's Clint, there's Pickle, then we have Gibson, Michael, and Scott. That is everyone inside of the classroom. Now, with my whole mobs inside of minecart things, I have shown in the past, like, how to make a villager look like he's sitting down, or just about any mob you can make look like they are sitting down. So if you want to make an entire classroom out of just different mobs, that would be hilarious. I think that would be great. But all in all, the Enderman does look the best out of every other mob, just because he has that really long, lanky body, so his legs look like they're actually coming off the seat, and he just looks perfect. So let's go ahead and jump right into this tutorial. I'm not going to do a whole, like, resource list and things like that. It's really simple, guys. It's not hard at all. What we're going to need for this is 1 piston, 3 powered rails, 1 block of redstone, 1 minecart, a name tag. That's just so they don't despawn. You don't want to get him in there, then never name tag him, and then he just despawns on you. That would stink, especially if you're doing it on survival. If you get this done on survival, well, thumbs up to you, guy. You did great, so make sure you name tag him. So we're also going to need an anvil, of course, an Enderman. I'm on creative, so I'm just going to use a spawn egg. We're going to need 2 pieces of soul sand. Then we're going to need a piece, well, any staircase that you want. Pick your staircase. That's the seat that he's going to be sitting down in. And then, of course, just a few blocks of choice. So let me actually go ahead and grab all this stuff up. Let's go ahead and grab all of this stuff up. So what you want to start off by doing is breaking out 3 blocks in the ground. 1, 2, 3. And then your seat's going to be going here in the middle of this 3rd block. So wherever your seat is, whichever way it's facing. So let's say my Enderman's going to be facing towards me this way. We're going to place 2 soul sand right here at the front part. Now, if yours is facing over here this way, then the soul sand is going to be over here instead of over there. Next up, we're going to take out our 3 powered rails, place 3 powered rails in here. Place down our redstone block. This will power up our redstone rails, and then we're gonna go ahead and place in a minecart right on top of these rails. Now all we need to do is get an Enderman inside of here. Now, if you're doing this on survival, you might just want to create something where have an Enderman chase you outside and have him run into a minecart or something just to get him caught up in it, and then just bring the minecart where you want it to go. However, since if you are doing it on creative like me, then all you need to do is simply do this and then place down an Enderman egg, and he will get stuck inside the minecart. And as you can see, since he has such a long body, he can't fully sit down in the minecart, so it gives off that nice slanted look that just looks perfect. So next, what we're gonna do is break this redstone block. So boop, and you want to make sure he's on this side. You want to make sure he's on the part with the soul sand. So if he goes over here, just place down your redstone block and then pick it up real quick. So boop, and then pick it up, and then he should be on this side instead of that side. Now what we're gonna do is just go ahead and place our blocks of choice around the area. We no longer need all this stuff, so we're just gonna place a block of choice right here. And what you want to do is push him in the middle of the soul sand. So we can get rid of this rail and place a normal block here, and you want him to be right in the middle of both of these rails. So get right here and just kind of push him until he's about in the middle. Nope, that's too far. Make sure he's about right in the middle, and that's not too bad. That's not bad. So what we're gonna do now is break this rail over here, break this rail on this side as well. Next up, take out your pistons, break this block, and just place your piston and send power to it. This is just so we can push the blocks over them so we can no longer see the minecart in the soul sand. And you don't have to place a block here. Don't worry about it. This is where our staircase is going to be going. So go ahead and place in your staircase. This is going to be the seat for your Enderman. Place down a piston, and then we're going to send power to that piston, pushing it right here. And as you can see, now it looks like he's sitting down. Now that's not too good. I don't like that right there. So what you want to do is, in case he doesn't look like he's fully sitting down there, just re-break this block. And now what we're going to do is just simply push him over just a tiny bit so it looks like he's sitting down. Just make sure, you want to make sure he looks perfect. So let's push him a little bit like that, and let's see, turn around this way. Please turn around this way, Enderman. I can't tell when he's that way. Turn all the way around, come on. Don't make me rename you Clint. We all saw how Clint was inside there. Wow, he really doesn't want to turn around. Come on, and there we go. Come on, fully turn around. I guess it doesn't look too bad. You know, I'm gonna push him just a tiny bit more. And There we go. Perfect. That should be perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and send power back to my piston like this. If you're doing this on survival, he's just going to be mad at you all the time. So he should be facing you at all times on survival. But if you are doing it on a creative, they're a little unresponsive. Oh, there we go. See, he looks perfect. That is absolutely perfect. So now we have our Enderman sitting down in our seat, and you can do whatever you like with him. You can make a classroom out of it. Now, if you want to do the desk like I did in there, now if you would like to make a classroom desk like I did in there, all I did was take out a fence post. So let's go ahead and just take out, I'm going to use a different color this time. I'm going to go ahead and use a dark oak fence post, and then I also used a stone pressure plate. Now, you won't be able to place the fence post right in front of him because he is there. So all you have to do is just place it next to him, take out a piston, and then send power to it and go ahead and push it right in front of him. Next, take out your pressure plate and then place it right here. And now he looks like he's sitting at a classroom desk. And I think I also put item frames on the side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. So I'm just going to place a few item frames here because they have really nice desks for some reason. And there you guys have. That's how you make it look like there's an Enderman sitting down. And then, of course, I highly recommend renaming him or else he will despawn. So let's go ahead and name him. I don't know what I'm going to name him. Let's just name him Endy. I'm going to name him Endy, the Enderman. So, N-E-N, you know what I'm going to use? Should I use one D or, I'm going to use two Ds? N-D-D? No, just Endy. There we go. There we go. Endy the Enderman. So there we go. Endy. Let's go ahead and rename him so he no longer despawns. And there we go. There we have Endy the Enderman. He is ready to go to class even though he's been outcast. Apparently he did something wrong in that class, or maybe just because the class was filled up, he couldn't sit over here. So now he's getting special tutor. And there you guys have it. That is how you make an Enderman sit down. And it looks really good. I think it looks really good. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave it a like and subscribe. Stay tuned with my newest videos. And man, I am a very small moose. All right, guys. Peace.